Today's horoscope from 𝐀𝐬𝐿, Virgo, June 3, 2025, with Venus and Chiron aligning in your solar house. The chance to dig deep and get to the heart of a relationship or private matter can emerge. It's a time for emotional repair, healing, and deep understanding. It's also a fine day for discovering what or who you value, or for such things as research and analysis with an extra dose of intuition working on your side. Emotional honesty is essential now, and fortunately, it comes more easily than usual with this heart-opening transit. You are courageous but also sensitive in the face of discoveries, as it's also a time when things can easily touch a soft spot. In fact, you may be heading right for that soft spot, as the desire to repair is strong. While the moon heads into your sign and brings things out into the open late today, there's a strong focus on your inner world most of the day. Saturn, the great taskmaster, takes nearly 3 decades to go around the sun. This means that Saturn stays roughly 3 years in each zodiac sign. Currently, we are in a nearly 3-year transit of our great taskmaster orbiting within the fiery skies of Aries. Aries is a cardinal fire sign and rules independence, passion, desire, and conquest. Aries is on the polarity of relationships with Libra. Because of this, Saturn will not only bring life lessons about how we assert ourselves but also how we balance our perspective within partnerships. Saturn narrows our attention to key issues during his flight amongst the stars, so we should prepare for karmic lessons around these ideas at this time. Your participation is crucial in the latest round of projects. Perhaps you have a vital connection, or you hold the last bit of information needed to make things happen. Whatever it is, speak up when you feel lost and like you don't know what you want. Stick to your routine. With the proper care of your body, good, fresh food, plenty of water and exercise, the subconscious will eventually reveal itself. Create a nurturing and predictable pattern for yourself today. Breathe consciously. A basic hatha yoga workout would help quiet your mind. Whatever message is hidden inside of you will come out as long as you prepare yourself to receive. Let go and embrace the step of not knowing. Don't shy away from good, clean competition. Even if this is something that usually makes you nervous or uneasy, the essence of this day's vibration can give you the confidence you need. Whether it's a job or romantic interest you're after, know that you have just as good a chance as anyone. Take pride in your abilities and allow the strength of this energy to take hold and move you in the right direction. You may just surprise yourself in her last weekend in a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart, and of a nostalgic trip down memory lane that will end with her return next week. Venus, your ruling planet and the planet that rules through the heart, is evoking a sense of nostalgia. As Venus aligns with Chiron, the planet of healing, this brings a chance to lay some old ghosts to rest, while support from the Moon and Mars is helping to push through old roadblocks and barriers, whether real or imagined. With Venus set to return to Taurus in time to get the most out of Uranus' final month here, there is a chance to first start setting yourself free from the past, in the lead up to the Moon's return to your romantic sector tomorrow, and especially as it will spend the early days of the new working week here. The weekend makes this the perfect time to put some guardrails in place. Even if just in your own mind, and when it comes to deciding to make a balance between work and play a priority. This will be a practice run ahead of Mars, the planet of passion and the warrior planet of the cosmos, return to your romantic sector in 16 days. Virgo, focus on what brings peace to your system. Your quote of the day: clean spaces, calm minds, clear paths. Your color of the day is cream, quiet and restorative. Lucky numbers: 3, 10, 14. Organization may soothe what's been unsettled lately. A health-related insight helps reset your pace. Simplicity is sacred now. Our eyes in the sky. Welcome to your tarot reading for June 2, 2025. Today's energy comes with a quiet but steady hum, a kind of calm that settles in after the first wave of new month excitement. If yesterday felt like a leap or a beginning, today invites you to ground that energy, take your time, and start noticing the small steps that begin to build something meaningful. Sometimes we get caught up in the idea that change must be loud or immediate, but the cards today suggest that real growth often begins in the quiet, with presence and intention. The cards drawn for today are the Hermit, Page of Cups, Four of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and Strength. We begin with the Hermit. A beautiful card for reflection, solitude, and inner guidance. This doesn't mean isolating yourself, it means tuning in. You may feel the urge today to pull back from noise, take a break from constant stimulation, or even just enjoy your own company more deeply. The Hermit reminds us that clarity doesn't come from outside, it comes from listening to your own truth. Maybe you've been wrestling with a decision or feeling a little unsure of where you're headed. That's okay. Instead of pushing for answers, take a walk, journal, sit with a cup of tea and your thoughts. Let your inner light guide you. Often, we already know what we need, we just have to slow down enough to hear it. Next, the Page of Cups brings in gentle emotional openness. This card often arrives when we're being nudged to reconnect with wonder, creativity, and vulnerability. Today might hold a small surprise, a heartfelt message, a moment of affection, or even an unexpected inspiration. The Page of Cups is playful and soft, like the first warm breeze of spring. If you find yourself daydreaming or feeling more sensitive than usual, don't push it away. Let it in. It's your heart stretching. Maybe today is the day to write that poem, text someone you've been thinking about, or simply allow yourself to feel whatever comes up. Be curious, not critical, with your emotions. The Four of Wands brings a spark of celebration and stability. It speaks of coming home to yourself and enjoying the beauty of what you've already built. Maybe you're seeing progress in a project, or you're reconnecting with people who feel like family. This card reminds us that joy doesn't always require a grand occasion, it's often found in shared meals, meaningful conversations, or even just cleaning your space and lighting a candle at the end of a long day. Think about what home feels like to you, not just physically, but emotionally. Who or what helps you feel grounded and free at the same time? Make space for those things today. Now we shift to the Seven of Pentacles, a card of patience and long-term vision. It shows a gardener pausing, hands on hips, looking over the plants they've been tending. That might be you today. Maybe you're deep in something that's taking time, a creative process, a relationship, a career goal, or even healing from something hard. This card says, the work you're doing is not wasted. It may feel slow, but growth is happening beneath the surface. Don't dig up your seeds to see if they're sprouting. Keep showing up with love, with effort, with hope. The rewards are on their way, and today is a good day to recognize how far you've already come. And finally, strength. Not the kind that flexes or fights, but the quiet strength of compassion, courage, and persistence. This card often shows a person gently taming a lion, not through force, but through trust and gentleness. Maybe there's something in your life right now that feels a little raw or wild. Maybe it's your own inner critic, or a challenge that won't let up. The Strength card tells you that you don't have to be loud to be powerful. Your softness, your patience, your resilience, those are your superpowers today. You can meet whatever comes with grace. Together, these cards weave a quiet but beautiful message. Today is about pausing to hear your own wisdom, staying open-hearted to beauty and connection, finding joy in small wins, trusting the long game, and knowing your inner calm is your strength.